Good morning students. So in our class we are going to see about the gender in nouns. In the previous class we have learnt about proper noun and the common noun. So in this class the nouns only we are going to learn the gender. Nouns, gender. Okay. So now let us see that. So there are in gender there are four types, that is masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender and neutral gender. So how many gender are there? First one masculine gender, second one feminine gender, third one common gender, fourth one neutral gender. Okay, now let us see one by one. Okay, first we can say about the masculine gender. Okay, the nouns that denotes a male are called as masculine gender. If a noun that denotes a male, so male if they denote means that is known as the masculine gender. Okay, if a noun that denotes male means you have to say it is a masculine gender. For example, man, boy, they are the male. Man and the boy are the male only, no. So it's a masculine gender. Okay. The next one, a noun that denotes a female are called as feminine gender. Female, if a noun that denotes a female means, so that is a feminine gender. Okay, it's a feminine gender. Example, woman, girl. Woman, girl. They are denoting a female. The noun that denotes the female. So that's known as the feminine gender. So woman, girl are the female. Okay, woman, girl are female. Okay, if a noun that denotes male means masculine gender. If a noun that denotes female means it's a feminine gender. What's the spelling for masculine? M-A-S-C-U-L-I-N-E. Masculine. What's the spelling for feminine? F-E-M-I-N-I-N-E. Feminine. F-E-M-I-N-I-N-E. Feminine. Have to write the correct spelling. Okay. Now we can see about the common gender. Okay, and nouns that are used for both males and females. Okay, the nouns that were used for both males and females are called as common gender nouns. Okay, the nouns that are used for both, we can use the noun for the male also, and we can use the noun as the female also. If it is a there means it is a common gender. Okay, and now that are used for both males and females are called the common gender. So we can use it for the male also and we can use it for the female also. So if the noun is there means that is known as the common gender. For example, parent. Parent means what? It is both father and the mother together is known as the parent. So parent is the common noun. Doctor. There may be a male doctor, female doctors. So how we are telling them as, simply we are telling them as doctor only, no. So doctor is the common noun. Doctor, there is a male one also, for the female one also. For the both doctor, for the both male and the female one, how we will use? We will say simply a doctor only, no. So this is an example of a common noun. So what are the other common nouns? That is a teacher. Teacher is the common noun. The teacher, it may be a male teacher also and it may be a female teacher also. For the male teacher, we will be saying what, sir. For the female teacher, ma'am, miss, teacher, like that you will say. So the teacher can be both male also, female also. The next one, child. Okay, child. It may be a boy child or it may be a girl child. For both, how you will say? Will say simply as child only, no, child, etc. So like this we can goes on saying that the nouns that are used for both males and females, we can use it for males also and we can use it for the female also. So if it is there means it's a common gender. Okay, it's a common gender. It is used for both males and female also. Example, teacher, doctor, parent, child, police, etc. You can say anything. The nouns that are used for both males also we can use, female also we can use. For that we have to use the term as the common gender. Okay. Next we are going to see about the neuter gender. Okay. A noun that denotes neither male nor female. Okay, the noun that denotes neither male nor female means what? Neither male means it is not a male, nor female means it is not a female. Neither male nor female means what? It is not a male, it is not a female. Okay. So the neuter gender means, so it's a noun, it is not a male, it is not a female. Okay. They are of neuter gender. Okay, they are the neuter gender. All non-living things, that is things without life. What are the non-living things? That is things without life are known as the non-living things. Okay. All non-living things, that is things without life, are of the neuter gender. The things that don't have life are the things that don't have life are the non-living things. So non-living things is the neuter gender. Okay, for the non-living things you won't be saying it is a male, it is a female, we won't say like that. So that is known as the neuter gender now. What's a neuter gender? So it is not a male, it is not a female, it is a non-living thing. For the non-living thing you have to use the neuter gender. For example, glass, book. So glass is a non-living thing, is it? So there won't be any such kind of things, neither male nor female. So it is not a male, it is not a female. Simply it is a non-living thing. So book. So book is a non-living thing. So that is known as the neuter gender. Okay. So students, have to keep it in the mind that there are the 4 types of gender. First one, masculine. A noun that denotes a male. It's not. Have to say it as a masculine. If a noun that denotes male means, so that is a masculine gender. Okay, a noun that denotes a male are called as a masculine gender. A noun that denotes a female are called as feminine gender. The nouns that are used for both male as well as female are called as the common gender. The noun we can use it for the male also, and the noun that can be used for the female also. In the both form also we can use no. So that is known as the common gender. So feminine gender, masculine gender, feminine gender. So they both are common to each other. That's known as the common gender. We can use it for male also, and also we can use it for the female also. And the last part what we have seen, it is the neuter gender noun. So the neuter gender noun, it is a neither male nor female. So it is not a male, it is not a female. So it is just a non-living things, that is a things without life. For that we will be saying it as a neuter gender noun. So it is not a male, it is not a female. So and it is also not a it is a non-living things only. Okay, so we can't say it is a neither male nor female. So it is not a male, it is not a female, it is just a non-living things. Okay, non-living things means things without life. For that you have to use the neuter gender. Okay students, have you clear with the 4 types of nouns? Masculine means male, feminine means female, common means for both male also or for female also. Neuter gender means non-living things. Neuter gender means for the non-living things we will be using the neuter gender noun. So it is neither male nor female, that is it is not a male or it is not a female. So students, have you clear with this? Students, you can copy down these things in your notebook. Now students, look at this image. So these are the masculine and the feminine gender nouns that are used for people. Okay, so there is a masculine and the feminine genders noun that is used for both animals and as well as people. We can use it for the masculine and the feminine nouns. We can use it for people as well as animals. We can use it for. Okay, now we can see about the masculine and the feminine gender nouns that are used for people. For the people, how they are using, we can see that. Okay, the first column is the masculine and the second column is the feminine. Okay, now see this picture. So it's a man. Man is the masculine. Man, woman, boy, girl, king, queen. Okay, for the male one you have to say man, boy, king. For the female it's a woman, girl, queen. Have to say like this. Okay, now see the below one or the few examples they are given for you. Okay, first is the masculine, second is the feminine. Son, doctor, son, daughter, brother, sister, father, mother, nephew, niece. What do you mean by nephew? Nephew means marumahan. Okay, niece means marumahal. Nephew, niece, uncle, aunt. How we will say? Uncle, aunt. Headmaster, headmistress. Headmaster, headmistress. Sir, madam. Prince, princess. Okay, so these are the feminine, these are the masculine and the feminine genders now that are used for the people. Okay, have you clear with this? So what are the words? Are man, woman, boy, girl, king, queen, son, daughter, brother, sister, father, mother, nephew, niece, uncle, aunt, headmaster, headmistress, sir, madam, prince, princess. These are some of the words that are used for the feminine and masculine and the feminine genders now that is used for people. Okay. Okay students, now see this image. So this is a feminine, this is a masculine and the feminine genders nouns used for animals. Is this used for the animals? So till now we have seen about that are masculine and the feminine gender nouns that are used for people we have seen. Now we are going to see about the masculine and the feminine genders nouns that is used for animals. Okay, for the animals, what is the masculine and the feminine one? Okay, we can see lion, lioness. The first column is the masculine, the second one is the feminine. Now see this images: lion, lioness, peacock, peahen, peacock, peahen, horse, mare. Male horse is known as the horse, the female horse is known as the mare. The spelling is different, so please refer to this. Okay, horse, mare. The next last see the last picture. It is a stag. Stag means male deer. Okay, what do you mean by deer? Deer means fawn. Okay, deer means fawn. The male deer is known as the stag. Okay, the male deer is known as the stag. So in the side you can write. So you don't know, no. So by pencil near to the stag write male deer. Stag means, I have to write like this. Stag means male deer. Male deer, you have to write like this. And the female one is hind. Hind means female deer. Okay, hind means what? Hind means female deer. So see the spelling hind, H-I-N-T. You have to pronounce this word as hind. Hind means female deer. Okay. Then next, now see the next picture also, that is also used for the animal. That is drake. Drake, duck. That is the male duck is known as the drake. Okay. Drake, it's a different one. Drake means male duck. Male duck is known as the drake. Drake means male duck. Okay. Duck means female duck is known as the duck. Then next, see the next one, ram. I have to pronounce this word as ram. Ram means male sheep. Okay, ram means male sheep. So this is the first one, second one, and ram means what? Ram means male sheep. Ram means male sheep. What do you mean by sheep? Sheep means chemmari aadu. Okay, sheep means what? Chemmari aadu. So ram, male sheep. Sheep means chemmari aadu. The female one is ewe. Ewe. What is the spelling? E-W-E. Have to pronounce this word as ewe. Okay, ewe means a female sheep. Okay, ewe means a female sheep. So those words that look different, for that alone I am writing, you can write in pencil. Okay, ewe means female sheep. Ram means male sheep. Sheep means what? Semmari aadu. Then next, rooster. Rooster means male chicken. Okay, rooster means rooster. Rooster means male chicken. Rooster means male chicken. Hen means female chicken. Okay, hen means female chicken. Okay, rooster, male chicken, hen, female chicken. Okay, students, have you clear with this? Okay, so those words that looks different are stag means male deer, deer means mart, hind means female deer, drake means male duck, duck means vaathu. Male duck is known as the drake. Then ram is the male sheep, sheep is semmari aadu. Okay, ewe means female sheep. Then rooster means male chicken, hen means female chicken. So these are the masculines and the feminine gender nouns that is used for animals. Okay, students, have you all clear with this? Now see this, the next picture. So here are the common gender nouns they are given. So see here, what are the common nouns they are given? Child, daughter, parent, friend, teacher, cousin. Okay, these are all the common gender nouns. The child, it may be a boy or girl. Daughter is also maybe a boy or girl. Parent is both male and the female. Friend, it can be a boy or the girl. Teacher, it can be a male or the female. Cousin, it's also a male or the female. These are the common gender nouns, that is child, daughter, parent, friend, teacher, cousin are the common gender noun. Now see the neuter gender noun. What I have told, the neuter gender, so all non-living things are the neuter gender. So it is a neither male nor female. So it is not a male, it is not a female. So it is a non-living thing. So the neuter genders are table, cup, bottle. Table, cup, bottle. So these are the things that don't have life. They are non-living things, and also they are neither male nor female. So they are the neuter gender nouns. Okay, students, have you all clear with this? Okay, students, now we shall see the book back exercise. Now students, see this image. So this is a book back exercise. The first one is match the feminine and the feminine gender with the masculine gender. So they are given the feminine, have to match with the masculine one. So I have written the first things, that is the feminine. I have written the feminine. So I have to write the feminine. Okay, I have written the feminine here. So I have to write the masculine. Okay, I have to write the masculine here. Okay, now we shall write sister means brother. Okay, now match it like this. You have to write. Okay, in your notebook you have to write. Students, you can copy down the notes in your notebook. So you have to write the match the following like this. Okay, sister, brother, peahen, peacock. Then hen, the male hen is hen. The male chicken is known as the rooster. Okay, rooster. Cow means bull, B-U-L-L, bull. Aunt, uncle. Then princess, prince. Then duck, the male duck is known as the, what I have told, the male duck is known as the drake. Okay, drake. Sister, brother, peahen, peacock, hen, rooster, cow, bull, aunt, uncle, princess, prince, duck, drake. Okay, now see the second exercise. Look at the given words, write them in correct column in the table below. The first column each, the first one in each column is done for you. So in the box they are given the list of nouns they are given. So I have to categorize in the correct one. So it is a, whether it is a masculine, feminine, common, neuter, you have to write down in the correct column. Okay, the first one that has been done for you. See here, grandfather is a masculine, feminine, Linus is a feminine, neuter is a tree, and common is the student. Can be both a boys and it also a girls. That's known as the student. Okay, they have written. Now we can do the rest of the things. So Linus, they have already written. Then child, So child is the common noun. You have to write in which column. It's a feminine, masculine. It's a masculine, feminine, neuter, common. So the child which comes under which column? It's a common. Okay, child. Okay, I have written the child in the common noun. Then teacher. So teacher is a common noun only. It may be a male teacher or it may be a female teacher. Okay, teacher. Then mare. Mare is the female horse. Okay, it's a feminine. M-A-R-E. Female horse is known as the mare. Then see, a pencil. It's a non-living thing. So it comes under the neutral. Neuter gender. Pencil. Bird. Bird which comes under the common noun. So that may be a male bird, female bird, it may be the. So simply we are referring to as a bird. It comes under the common noun. Bird. Then nephew. Nephew means marumahan. So it's a masculine. Okay, nephew. Nephew. Okay. Nephew. Sister is the female. Sister. Female one is the sister. So sister which comes under the female. Then student is it can be both students. It can be both a male also, female also. Already they have written students. Okay, no need to write that. Then car. So car is the neuter gender. Is it? Car is the neuter gender. And book. Book is also a neuter gender. It's a non-living thing. Car. Pencil is a non-living thing. Car is a non-living thing. Book is the non-living thing. Then glass. Glass is also a non-living thing. Okay, it's a neuter. Then next, grandfather. It's a masculine. Okay. So already they have written grandfather. So no need of writing. Then drake. Drake means the male duck. What is the name of a male duck? Drake. So it's a masculine. Drake. So comes under the masculine. Drake. Then friend. It may be a boyfriend or girlfriend. It's a common gender. Okay, friend. So friend. Son. Son is the masculine one. Son which comes under the masculine. Son which comes under the masculine. And tree they have already written in the neuter gender. Then bull, it comes under the male only. Okay, cow, you have written no, cow, bull. So the female is cow and the male one is the bull. Okay. Then daughter, it's a feminine. Daughter is a feminine. Daughter is the feminine one. And stag. Stag. What do you mean by stag? I have told no. Stag means male deer. Okay. Stag means what? Male deer. So it's a masculine. Okay. Stag. S-T-A-G. Stag. So what are the? We have finished. No. Now we shall read out the words. What are the masculine one? Grandfather, nephew, drake, son, bull, stag or the masculine. What are the feminine one? Lioness, mare, sister, daughter or the feminine one. What are the neuter? Tree, pencil, car, book, class or the neuter one. And what's the common one? Student, child, teacher, bird, friend or the common gender nouns. Okay, now we shall do the third exercise. Now see this picture. It's a third exercise for you. The question is, identify and circle the nouns in the following sentence. Also write their genders. One is done for you. So see here. So here you have to circle the nouns and have to write down the gender. Okay, circle the nouns and have to write down the gender. One example that has been done for you. See here, your aunt is a teacher in my school. Here aunt is the feminine and teacher is the common and school is the neuter. Okay. See the second one, the duck swims in the pond. Okay, here what are the nouns here? That is duck and the ponds are the nouns here. Okay, in B the nouns are duck. Okay, duck is the feminine. Okay, duck is the feminine. Duck is the feminine and pond is the neuter. So I have to circle duck. And the pond in the sentence, and you have to write duck as the feminine, pond as the neuter. Then see, can you please take this pen? So pen is the noun here. Pen is the what gender it is? It is a neuter. Okay, pen is the neuter. Then D, I took a bus to go to my school. So bus is bus. I took a bus to go to my school. Okay, so bus and school are the nouns here. Okay, bus and schools, they are the non-living things. No, bus, school are the non-living things. So it is a neuter. They both are the neuter. And the last one, Mala is a cricketer. Mala is a, who is Mala? Mala is a feminine or masculine? It's a feminine. Mala is the feminine. Mala is the feminine. And the next cricketer. Okay, cricketer is the common. So it may be a girl cricketer or a boy cricketer. But here from the question we can understand that it is a male. But if there is a noun, simply a cricketer means there may be a male also, female also. So it's a common. So duck is the feminine, pond is the neuter, and pen is the neuter, bus, school or the neuter, Mala is the feminine, and cricketer is the common. Okay. So students, have you clear with this? What we have seen today, that is a masculine, feminine, common and the neuter gender nouns. So I hope you remember this. You can copy these in your notebook. Thank you students.